How's it going? Welcome back to JamesChats. So today is Word Thought Wednesday, which today I take my brain thoughts and I turn them into word sentences, and I just got back. Well, I mean, I got back like, a few hours ago, but I've had to get kind of situated. I mean, my stuff is still scattered, but I had to, get my lights set up and my camera set up and everything set up and situated for me to make a video. That was way too much of a tangent. I'm back. I'm back in my apartment, as you are all most likely aware, unless somehow this is the first video you happen to stumble upon on my channel. I just got back from 2 weeks in Los Angeles. I went for VidCon, and then I was like, you know what? I'm gonna stay for 2 weeks to just do stuff. I thought I would kind of talk about my experience that I had there. LA is crazy. There's so many people there. Driving is a nightmare, and parking is more of a nightmare, and there's a lot of crazy people there. And when I was there, I hung out with my friends Ben, Jeff, and Edsta, and it was so much fun. Well, first of all, hanging out with Ben a lot more, and then getting to know Jeff and Edsta. We kind of knew each other a little bit before this, but really it was just kind of Ben and I that knew, like, I only really knew Ben. But he knew them, and I just kind of knew them. So, but it was great actually hanging out with them and getting to know them and just kind of experiencing it together. Of course, VidCon was amazing because I got to meet some of you guys there, and I got to meet some of my favorite content creators who I respect so much, and it was just all around a fantastic experience. Now, of course, it was my first convention ever, let alone YouTube gathering, let alone VidCon. So I went into it with a fresh perspective. There were so many people there. Oh my gosh. I'm actually wondering if they're gonna have to cut back on the ticket sales next year, or if they're gonna have to get a bigger space to accommodate, because it was packed. 20,000 people packed. We were cozy. To say the least, we were definitely cozy there. And then just hanging out with Ben, Jeff, and Edsta after VidCon and just kind of spending time together was great. I was helping Jeff and Edsta actually find a place because they have moved there, have been kind of homeless, but I was helping them find an apartment. Of course, hanging out with Tyler Oakley. Tyler is, I would consider, a friend of mine at this point. We had an incredible conversation. He's such a great person. He's so genuine. Oh, of course, going to the VidCon after party at the YouTube Space LA, being in a space literally dedicated to YouTube. It was like, I feel like I belong here. It was great. Realistically speaking, it's kind of like the first time I felt like I fit in, like I belong, at least since I started doing YouTube, because where I'm at now, there's nobody here. So interacting with other people that do the same thing as me was so refreshing, because I'm kind of alone where I'm at doing that. Albany, Oregon, whoa. I mean, how many content creators are around me? Not that many. It's important to be around the people that are like you. Just as important as it is to be around people that aren't like you. But you gotta have that interaction with like-minded individuals, because without it, you go crazy. I was getting pretty crazy. My mind was starting to slip. And then that trip just put my mind right back in its place. That's why I am going to move to Los Angeles. Yeah. I mean, I don't know what else to say. It's happening. I'm gonna do it. I'm going to be moving to LA in about 2 months to live with Jeff and Edsta. And I'm scared, but I'm excited. And I know that no matter how much I have to go through to get there, or what I have to experience, or the discomfort that is put on me by doing this, I know that whatever it is, it'll be worth it. It'll be worth it, because I'll be happy there, and I'll be able to do things that will help progress what I want to do here. And it's just, yep, I'm gonna move to LA. All right? So I'm going to conclude this video on that note. Thank you for watching and supporting me in everything I do. I love you guys so much. Thank you from the bottom of my heart and the middle of the heart, my top, the whole heart. Thank you guys so much. I love you guys, and I will see you all tomorrow. Bye.